Now, I tell a lot of stories about haints and goblins and scary stuff, but there's only one creature I can swear for sure exists because I fought it myself. Folks, my name is Joel Brashear, and I am, among a few other things, an Appalachian storyteller. Now, folks around my age will probably remember a movie called Gremlins. It was a fantastic movie with great special effects about a little critter named Gizmo, and the gremlins that would come after him. They were just these little reptile-looking creatures. It's a great movie. It has absolutely nothing to do with the true mythology of gremlins. See, gremlins were first talked about right after World War I, when the British Air Force pilots were starting to have technical issues. These gremlins were invisible creatures that would get into their planes and run havoc in their systems. It'd start in their navigation and just totally short it out, and then fly down into the landing gear and lock it up, and then fly over to the radar and short it out. I mean, it got so bad you could even see gremlins go from plane to plane, even in the air. Whole squadrons would fight a gremlin and be lost without taking a single shot of enemy fire. These planes would just crash, be gone. At least that's how the story goes. Now, I am not a pilot, nor am I a soldier, but I have fought gremlins. As I said, I am a storyteller among a few other things, and one of those things that I have been is I used to work in live television. And when I did, the equipment we used was mostly analog. Now today it's mostly digital. Back then it was a lot more wires and electricity than it is ones and zeros. And there was many a night we would be sitting in master control and would watch a gremlin run throughout the entire television station. It would start in master control and destroy an entire tape deck, run through the audio board and short out microphones, hit the camera switcher, make it where we couldn't change graphics, go to the overlays and change stuff, even run to the cameras where you couldn't zoom in and zoom out. Entire newscasts were destroyed by a gremlin. Gremlins even followed us home. I remember this was probably around 2008, 2009, because it's around the time we all got smartphones. We were sitting in the editing bay, and one of the gremlins had just destroyed one of our computers where we've been working on all day, and a whole commercial we'd been working on was just destroyed. Well, I had my phone out. The gremlin must have jumped in my phone, because as I was heading back after the news that night, my phone wouldn't work, couldn't call my wife to tell her I was on my way, couldn't play music, had to listen to the radio. And as soon as I walked in the house, the gremlin jumped out of my phone and started running havoc in my house. Lights were flickering, the TV glitched out, my PlayStation never worked the same again. I've seen them, they're real. I've done some research on gremlins over the years. Those British pilots, they never could figure out a way to fight them. We never did at the TV station either. When one was running through master control, you just had to let it run its course. See, it's not like in the movies. You can't just not feed them after midnight, keep them out of sunlight. We never figured out a way to fight those gremlins. But I'm here to tell you, they're real. Folks, if you like these stories, give them a share and a like if you would. Let more folks know about what we're doing here. I sure would appreciate that. I know we have a lot of fun telling them. But I'll be back real soon with another one. Till then, you stay safe out there.